remember this view because this is where I should. This is like the way back to the portal, the one I came through anyway. So with that in mind, what I'd really like is more antivirus gel, but. But it's something you have to hunt around for. What is this? This little insect thing here. Was it making the same noise as a pest does? Pick this up too. Sure why I got sick. Was it because I spent too long in here? Or was it because I was attacked by mushroom peccaries? And this is their homeworld, and they spread infection when they're not in ours. I'm not really sure. There's a lot of unknowns here. That's known unknowns and unknown unknowns. Yeah, listen to this. That's not like Donald Rumsfeld. Let's see how to get up. Night here. I think there are like different kinds of carbuncles too. You see that thing? I'm pretty sure that's a carbuncle, but a different kind of carbuncle. There's a beehive over there. Full of antivirus bees. What's that? Come on, what's going on? That's it. That's what. It's getting hit by a mushroom peccary that causes this. All right, so running low on food. Let me check this thing. Somewhere around here is a sweaty heat stroke, but that's resisted. It doesn't really tell me what I'm supposed to do about my infection. A bad cold, but can I do anything about it? Is there any medication I can take? And what was that? I saw some antivirus gel somewhere. Looks like around the side of this thing. Yeah, here we go. Yoink. being sick do to you here? I mean, my health seems to be okay. But... it goes away after a while. Yeah, I know the feeling myself. Many a time have I had a, like a nasty cold or something. I was sneezing my butt off and, kind of feeling like my brains were leaking out my ears or something. Almost like I was pounding on my own chest, you know, when you sneeze. Well, let me see. I don't want to fall all the way down. I may technically weigh less because of that one little doodad I've got on me, but I'm not going to test its limits here. I think I did by accident when I tried to get home because I was sick. Not only am I sick, I'm radioactive too. Fortunately, I had the foresight to bring iodine tablets. Because I'm carrying like a peccary corpse there. Those tend to be a little radioactive. And then show up with like a bridge or something, like a makeshift bridge. Well, then again, even if I did have a makeshift bridge, I'd just be going from here all the way around to. There's no real advantage in it. Maybe I'm not any closer than I was, honestly, because there's still that gap, and I'm still not sure whether it even has a bottom to it. To do is go back, bring some supplies for bridges and such, and ramps, and then come back here and maybe bridge that, like that gap between here and here. Of course, all I'll have to do is fight that Exor. I don't think I've ever fought an Exor in its own environment before. I have an uneasy feeling that if I get hit by one of its quills here, I'll get sick again, or maybe I'll get I'll end up in even worse shape than I was after fighting that peccary. And I've made progress. this view. Now, where was that rope plant? This looks like it. All I gotta do is get down one. Here we go. I think. Okay, yeah, that was kind of far to fall, but I did have the rope plant there. Alright, I'm starting to get a little more accustomed to this place. I harvested myself a super tomato. Let's see what it's in. Ah. There's one, two if I, interesting. I think I have some extra hearts in my fridge there. I already used the peccary chop to make peccary goulash. Ooh, super tomato soup and... Ah. Potato, anchovies, sweetened super tomatoes. Yeah, I think this is a red letter day for cooking, isn't it? I'll just take some of my potatoes, too. I noticed one of them needed it, so... Peccary goulash. There we go. Where did I put my salt? Come to think about where I put these here. Oh wait, it's in my hotbar. Dumb. I ended up with 2 of these, as opposed to like 5 or so. I thought I had more. Let's see. There's one that's okay. Potatoes, antivirus. Yeah, this doesn't use salt, so I'm gonna use it. Uncooked veggie stew. And there's another soup recipe here. Oh wait, the extra hearts. Go up to the fridge and see if it's still there, or if it's decayed. I think I got like 2 of those actually. As for these potatoes, well, hang on a second. Yeah, I'm running out of potato and sausage stew, so I'm going to take come to think of it, I've got an extra cooking pot hanging around here that I didn't use. There we go. This is heavy. Now how long it takes that super tomato plant to sprout new tomatoes. thought so. Okay, let me just heave this over here. And then I go up to the fridge and check if that XOR heart is still there. So I had to kill a peccary, and since the XOR hearts are, well, expired, I might as well, cook a peccary chop and, let me see, salvage these for bios. That's better, yeah. I ought to start making some healing syringes. Where was I putting my bioscrap? Here we go. The layak. Okay. Now the last one will be a balanced stew. Gotta make those again. Oh yeah, salt. So really I can't salvage carbuncle mushrooms. What I'll do instead is cook this. I'm still carrying layak essence. salt somewhere else, like here, for example. Ah, there we go.